Hey guys, welcome back to Garden-ish. It's a beautiful Saturday and the sun is shining. It's 28 degrees on March 18th of this year, 2023, and it's kind of ridiculous. But I have some projects that I need to get started soon. I need to get more pallets. If you watched one of the last videos, I need to make a fence and maybe even possibly get more garden space for pallets with my pallets. So I have come to my secret pallet garden. They don't have as many as I thought they would. Last time I was here, the place was exploding with free pallets. Last time I came here, this place was exploding at the seams with pallets. Me and a friend of mine, we actually loaded up a vehicle, a trailer. We had so many pallets, and it was amazing. This year, you can see behind me, actually wrong way, sorry. There's only a couple stacks here, but that's okay. I'm going to take what I need, leave what I don't need, and at least have something to get the fence started. So hopefully I'll get a few things out of the way with these today. Yeah, it's cold. So I'm going to do this quick. I'll set you guys up so you can watch me struggle. All right. All right, I think that's it. Now I just have to strap this thing down. Okay, I think we're good. Thank you guys. I'm going to take get these back to the house, and I may not do much with them today. All right, guys, we successfully made it all the way home. I still have a trailer full of pallets. I did end up putting one more strap on the back just to be safe when going down the road on the pulling a trailer. So hopefully you can hear me better this time around. I turned my microphone on. Totally forgot. I was so worried about getting in and out of there just because I didn't want someone else to pull up and try to take what was left because it's a free-for-all. So we've got our pallets. I'm going to let you guys watch me unload now, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay, now I have to move you. I wanted to get a little bit closer to where we actually need to be, so we are closer to the garden side, so we can just throw everything over there. So I'm going to move you. Come on, let's go. This one's all cooped up, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. This one was cooped up for some reason. I don't know what was going on, but we got it now. Cooking with fire, guys. Cooking with fire. Everything's more difficult when it's cold, and I think it's still only like 31 degrees. And those people are on a scooter. That's ridiculous. There's no way you catch me on something without code. Wow. Takes all kinds, right? All right. Throw these all over. Let's get these unloaded. This one's a nice little pallet. I didn't show you this like particularly. You saw me carry it up, but this is just a nice little pallet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one, but it's in really good shape. Like, it's perfect. Now, it doesn't have the base to it, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna come up with something really cool that we can do with this thing. So I'm gonna keep this one on the rocks because I don't want it to get messed up. Oh, one more thing. If you are loading and unloading a trailer like this, one of these small trailers, especially by yourself, be very careful not to bust the taillights. They stick out from the frame of the trailer itself, and they're just cheap plastic lights. They're easy to replace, but man, it's a bummer when you've got to replace them over and over and over. So I've never actually busted one out, I don't think, but I've been around a trailer that had one busted all the time. So I just want to let you guys know, be careful. This guy's heavy. I'm not going to go too far with it. That's good enough. This one, a couple of these are kind of janky, but I looked at them as if I stack them on top of each other, I can have a lot wider space. So because they don't have the slats aren't really close together. Like, this one's missing one in the middle. I may be able to replace that if I want to, but otherwise that's a big open space that I can put, 2 rows or 1 row staggered and just have a lot more room on it. So we'll see what this is going to do. I was hoping to get a lot more uniform, like the first one I put on there, to be able to use those as my fencing around my garden. But I think it's going to be tough to find a bunch of those long ones again. I'll keep out the... Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You guys okay? I think something happened. The wind blew it over. I think there was a button. Let me check out what just happened, and I will be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. The wind is obnoxious, and hopefully you can still hear me. I'll check it when I edit, but it's windy and it's cold, so let's get this done so I can go get some straw for these dogs and keep them warm in their heated houses. So, this is the weird one. It's missing a slat, but I think it'll still be good and usable. This one matches that last one. That's where I think I can stack them up, and they'll both, I think it'll be beneficial. So, I brought these extra boards. These were boards that I kicked off because they were so loose they were going to fall off anyway. These will be good for repairs if I need to do them. There's a couple spots that need to be repaired, so I'm just going to keep these up off the ground. then this is like the golden ticket when it comes to what I'm looking for. This guy's beautiful. He's in great shape. He's every bit of, let's see, he's 9-10 feet long. I have a 6-foot trailer, so, or is that an 8-foot? 6 by 8. I have an 8-foot trailer, and he's hanging off the end, so he's almost 10 feet long. If I could get more of these, my life would be complete for this garden fence. I would just stack all those end to end on T-posts, and everything would be covered. So I don't have to worry about deer. I think the dogs pretty much run the deer off. They're too loud and obnoxious for them to have a good time over here. So I think we're going to be okay on that end. I just need something that's going to keep some of the other critters out. I may end up putting some sort of mesh on the backside of the pallet fencing just to keep raccoons and that from getting in there. But we've got outdoor cats, and with the dogs, it's not a whole lot of critters. We had a skunk out here recently. That was awesome and not fun. We get possum once in a while. I haven't seen, we did have an armadillo. Did we have an armadillo? So yeah, we've got critters, but with the cats, it's very minimal. So I'm hoping that they don't notice they have a nice garden of goodies here. Like I told you before, if you watch some of my past videos, I had I had thrown out the extras from my garden last year all along the fence line. So hopefully they'll go towards that because it'll be easier eating, and I'll be in the open for them. They won't have to get into a containment to get to it. So anyway, let's unload this bad boy, and I think I'm done for this stuff for the day. It is way too chilly. So let's get it off. Let me show you this beauty. Look at this guy. This is amazing. And it's heavy. It's super heavy. So, yeah, I love it. I wish I had more of these. Darn it. That's it, guys. I'm going to roll up my straps and go ahead and get everything put away where it belongs. And I'm going to go back to the farm store and get the dogs some straw, and I may start pricing out some mulch, because what I'm going to do, what I'll do out there, let me show you, in the garden area, sorry, that thing was heavy and awkward, out there where I'm putting the pallet fence, what I'll do is I'll end up mulching the underside of the fence, and that's just going to keep it off the ground. I thought about doing gravel, but I don't want to put gravel out here on this open space. I'm going to do mulch, and I'll just fill it in, as it needs to be. But it's just going to be about a 1 foot, 1 foot section all the way around the perimeter, and then I'll just it'll lay my pallets on top of it. Just keep them off the ground, keep them from getting soggy in the mud, and I think that'll be a good idea. I did that in the backyard. Sorry, I did that in the backyard, and so far those pallets are in really good shape. So I think if you keep them out of the mud or any standing water, it really helps out. So, all right, I'm gonna get this stuff wrapped up. I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching me today, watching me freeze my tush off, and hopefully everyone is having a great weekend. And I'll keep you posted on any more pallet adventures. So thank you guys for hanging out with Gardenish today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Natalie is signing out. All right, everyone, be safe.